Welcome to UTA Spotlight. I'm Monica Davis, and this is what's happening at UTA this week. Each year, the Maverick Speaker Series hosts prominent figures to give advice to students.
This Tuesday, March 18th, UT Arlington had as guest in the Maverick Speaker Series Dr. Sanjay Gupta. Gupta is widely known as the chief medical correspondent of the news network CNN. Dr. Gupta recounted his experiences in conflicts around the world, natural disasters as the tsunami of 2006 and Hurricane Katrina, also about the coverage on key public issues such as the healthcare reform, the new diseases and medications, and even about the legalization of marijuana.
To do something that scares you every single day.
He also shared with us his thoughts and reflections about things such as altruism. Dr. Sanjay Gupta came to UTA to share his experience as a physician and as a journalist and how he combines both in his professional life. This visit is especially relevant for all of us at UTA.
It gives us a chance not only to see a national personality and for our students to see what he does and all the stuff that he represents.
He's really motivating not only to people who are in the journalist line, but just people who aspire to be successful in life. I really liked all the quotes and everything he had to say today.
The audience could also make questions to Dr. Gupta. Among them was journalism student Crystal Agu, who asked him his take on the legalization of marijuana.
How does he balance being objective and also communicating a story with a human interest?
For UTA News, this is Adolfo Muñiz.
The Women in Gender Studies program, along with Multicultural Affairs, are holding events throughout March in honor of Women's History Month.
How many women are now awarded master's degrees?
The Division of Student Affairs hosted the 7th Annual Women in Leadership Summit.
Our main tracks are social/service, women's issues, health and wellness, and leadership. Of course, today is all about leadership.
The conference consisted on different workshops that covered different topics, all of them with the purpose of promoting leadership among women.
Women, we are, it's a way of saying it, our own worst critic. Times we do a lot of self-talk and self-sabotaging of ourselves, and so this is important, number one, because we have a lot of women together and they need to know they're not in it by themselves.
Today I learned about the different gender roles that we have and just like trying to break that glass ceiling and just being more confident in general as leaders.
I believe it's a really great way to build up the women on campus, help them to discover their voice, I think, more than just giving it to them.
Since everyone's familiar with the importance of social media, the conference offered a workshop on how to manage your social media accounts the right way. The director of the Leadership Center at UTA talked with the Mavericks about social media image and the impact a simple picture can have when it's posted on social media.
She asked us actually to Google ourselves or Google a partner, and it's really easy to find out that, you know, you might not think you're as safe as you are. My friend that I Googled, we found stuff from when she was in high school, and that was 2 or 3 years ago. And so once it's on the internet, it really is there forever.
For UTA News, Vladimir Flores.
One of the most prominent women in history is on display at the UTA Library this month.
March celebrates Women's History Month, and one of my favorite heroines is Wonder Woman. I went around campus to see what the Mavericks say about their favorite heroines. So Superman, as you know, March is Women's History Month. I'm Wonder Woman, you know. So who is your heroine that you most admire?
Definitely my mom. Probably Eleanor Roosevelt.
Storm from X-Men.
Oh, that's a hard one. I have to think about it.
I mean, I'm standing right here.
Oprah Winfrey.
I really like Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Because she's so cool and she just like beats out all the guys and all the girls, so yeah.
It's like a big like women's empowerment for a time when that was such, you know, I don't know, kind of underground. Like,
would you give everyone a car just like Oprah?
I don't know about that, but if I had the money to, I would.
I always look up to her. She take care of me and my brother, so.
Supermom?
Supermom, yeah.
Xena and Buffy are your...
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yes.
I'm actually going to have dinner with them after this.
No,
so.
you're not.
Yes, I am.
I think she's lying.
Sounds like every Maverick has their own kind of favorite heroine. For UTA News, I'm Wonder Woman, aka Valerie Majin.
Thanks for joining us on UTA Spotlight. We'll see you next week.